So about 2010, that's when I had the opportunity to be a company commander. In command, it's absolutely exhausting.
He had that command. It was a really intense time in our lives.
I was going back overseas in about a month. A good friend of mine who had served in naval special warfare had transitioned out of the Navy and moved to Bozeman. And he said, you have to come out here.
I was happy he was taking a break before he deployed again.
Every day we were out in the backcountry of Montana. We were tracking elk. We were in pretty much knee-high snow. He had taken off. He was far ahead of me. And I stopped, and it was a moment where you could just feel silence, where there were no distractions or static or fog. And right then I knew I was done.
When he called me from Montana, he sounded like so much more relaxed than he had ever sounded. He said, well, if I do get out, I'm gonna start this for my buddies because they all need what I just experienced.
3 things, came to mind. 1 was I need to get my family back. 2, that Montana was an incredibly special place. And then the last one was I want to be able to offer this to other people. So the station has 2 main areas that it focuses on. The first one is the Homecoming Project, and that is a series of programs that's designed to help active duty families who are serving in special operations and those who have decided to transition out of uniform. One is a spouse program where we develop a workshop around women who care for everyone but themselves.
We try to really balance the needs of the spouses as much as the needs of the service members.
With the TrAC program, we bring in a lot of mentors. People who have had lifetime careers, basically at war, can understand how their skills translate so easily to other parts of society.
There's the Family Foundation workshop for the whole family to come out and experience some quality time together and reconnect.
Not only are the parents going through their own curriculum, but so are the kids as well. What Shannon has developed is really helping these kids articulate who they are, what their family values are. And our goal with these kids is that they leave Montana just confident in themselves.
Another program that we offer in the Homecoming Project is what we call Restore, and that's a 10-day outdoor wilderness experience for dads and children in special operations. It's like taking your kid to work for 10 days. Our second project is what we call the Legacy Project, and this focuses specifically on Gold Star children from the special operations community.
It's just honoring those who have given their life, but then also honoring the legacy of their children as well.
It's more of a mentoring and grooming process with them. They typically come through what's called the crossing.
The crossing is similar to Restore, but instead of obviously your dad being with you, a teammate from your dad's unit comes out and serves as a mentor. You get to learn what your dad learned, but most importantly, we get to preserve your dad's legacy through storytelling and through honoring them each day.
And so the whole purpose of the Legacy Project is to be a pipeline for kids where we can continue to engage at different ages and really meet the needs of these children.
The beauty and the vastness of things out here is really healing, and it's a place for them to come out and kind of unplug from everything else and really focus on themselves and start to heal.
We as staff members just trying to present that to other folks to have that opportunity. And the fact that we all have, a real connection to the military, I think that's an important part too, to kind of normalize what we're doing.
What's so great about being out here in Montana, especially remote and removed from the city life, is that it really allows people that come out here to take away what's presented in front of them, to take full advantage of it all, to be present.